Hello everyone, welcome in this new video. Today I will show you a first look on the new Living World Season 3 Episode 5 Flashpoint, but before start I want to remember to all of you just two things. The first is this video is cut. Just a bit, nothing really important, but during the Living World usually exists a moment where you need to explore the new map and make some steps outside the instance. So I have cut a bit of this part. Nothing really important for the story or something like that, but well, for me this part can be boring to watch on YouTube. So if you want maybe the complete version, just ask me on comments if you want to see. The second thing is just this. Obviously this part contains spoiler. Okay, that's all, and well, let's start.
Commander, do you read me? Only answer if you're ready to be blown away. Never mind, I can't wait. I finished my dragon machine. I'm about to perform the final tests. So I'm kindly requesting the honor of your presence so you can be amazed and flabbergasted by my staggering genius. See you soon.
Kaz, didn't expect to see you here, popping in like that.
Hi, Commander. I have a bone to pick with you.
Before I get an earful, I told Marjorie it was a terrible idea.
Marjorie's her own person, if anyone knows that.
A refreshing dose of rationality. I missed you. So, this bone that needs picking.
Did my invite to Dragon's Watch get lost in the mail?
Well, there was the matter of the bloodstone exploding, and Lazarus.
Flimsy excuses. But I'm in, if you'll have me.
Absolutely. Have you heard from Marjorie?
No, but she'll check in when she can. She always does.
Why do you think she went with him in the first place?
Who knows what goes on in that beautiful head of hers?
Looks like Taimi's just about ready.
Watch it! Watch it! She's rearing up!
I told you this was a Triasura job!
She's loose! It's going to be a Tulisura funeral!
Watch it. Dragon minions liberated. They're all out. Oh, my stars. The containment fields are failing. Timey.
Segui! I warned them! Did they listen? No! Protect me! We're all gonna die!
Someone do something!
Hi. Thanks for the help. How do you like my new toy?
Taimi, this is amazing. I think. What's it do?
I don't want to get too technical on you, so, machine make dragons go. Blah.
I think I can handle a bit more detail.
Great. First, that quarter-inch unit there is a thermogulator. Thermog coming from the Asura root word for...
A little less.
Ah, okay. It runs off the heart of Omad's machine. That, combined with my spectrum research, aided by my assistant Spencer, will let me manipulate the eternal alchemy to smash Primordus and Jormag's unique signatures together, thus canceling them out, i.e. dragons go bleh.
Remarkable.
Isn't it? For the experiment, I brought minions from the dragons to see if I can do it on a micro scale. You just met them.
When do we get to see it in action?
As soon as I can convince these other Asura to leave. I'm not exactly sure what'll happen when I kick it on. It'll likely work as intended, but could also blow this place sky high.
Let's clear the area then.
Well, there's a problem with that.
Hello, progeny. And how are we ruining science today?
You know, one of these days you'll admit how valuable I am. You'll see.
Improbable. This thing is looking less and less like a coolerator and more like Bracity, destined to go down in the annals of failed inventions.
Counselor Flunt, I assure you, it will revolutionize elixir cooling technology. I mean, who wants tepid elixirs? So, if you'll kindly remove yourself and your flunkies, assistants from my lab.
To enable you to freely plunder all the research we leave behind? I think not.
Commander, maybe you could reason with Punch, the not esteemed, counselor here.
Okay, everyone, secure your research and start heading through the gate. Field experiments for the rest of the day. Don't forget your anti-shock armaments.
You made it.
Barely. Hi, Kaz. My leaving didn't go unnoticed. He's probably only a few minutes behind me.
Lazarus, or whoever, is coming here? How should we prepare?
Did you get any intel while you were with him?
Plenty. He's raising an army of hired mercenaries. He has a base being built in the Fire Islands. All under the guise of battling dragons, but nothing that seems relevant to a personal weakness. Although, there was a mirror, like a hand mirror he kept very close. I wanted a better look at it, but it never left his side.
Maybe that's what he's using to disguise himself. Mirrors have a long history with mesmer illusions. If we break the illusion, at the very least, we'll know who we're dealing with.
How?
Magic mirrors don't like their own reflections. It runs counter to their spells. If we can catch him in a few enchanted mirrors of our own, it might shatter the illusion.
And if it doesn't?
He'll get to see himself murder us from various different angles?
You pick now to get a sense of humor? I like it. I set up reflector discs around the lab to get the lighting just right to record my historic experiment. We could use those as mirrors.
I'll enchant them. Once the illusion is broken, I can tie him up tight with magic.
Commander, you grab them and position them in the right places. There, and there should work. We'll work on getting these folks out of here.
Have you been? I heard you missed the fun of Divinity's Reach.
The Countess had me observing interrogations, ministers in white mantle, detecting lies.
Know what I mean?
I'm glad you're back, though.
Me too.
Taimi, done. Now what?
We just need to...
Progeny, what did your defective machine do to the gate? It's broken!
It's not my... What do you mean? The gate's down?
Am I not being clear? We couldn't leave if we wanted to or not.
He's trapped us here.
Taimi, we have to get these people out to safety.
But there's no other way out. You don't mean... you do mean... But... Oh, fine. Open it. There's a hidden panel right there. The password is our new dragon friend's name. Oh my gosh, what's happening? There's a whole lab back here with a functioning gate. Everyone go through it, but don't look around too much on your way.
Progeny!
I'm as surprised as you. Who knew the commander had a secret lab? But importantly, mortal danger. You gotta go. A Mersat / not a Mersat on the way.
Oh yes, surely you're telling the truth now. I'm certainly not leaving. No one is. I mean it. Wendell, put that down.
Ah, Marjorie, there you are. I'd grown used to your ever-so-pleasant company.
Actually, I could use a stretch. Let's go, everyone.
Lazarus, I don't recall inviting you here. I suggest you leave.
But my friends and I just arrived.
Through a gate that was moments ago not letting anyone out.
I'd heard there was a machine here. A machine that could kill 2 elder dragons with one blow. I just had to see it for myself. And I was a little disappointed you didn't let me know about it. In the name of camaraderie and strategic alignment.
You're right. Be my guest. It's right over there.
Commander! Oh, yeah.
What is this?
I know you're an imposter. Show yourself!
Fools! Destroy the mirrors!
The charade ends here!
You'll regret this.
Lazarus' illusions broke our mirrors. So many years of bad luck. Get rid of them and I'll call my repair crew.
I can't cage him until the illusion is broken. He needs to be reflected in all three.
Strength of the pack! Head down! Segui! Protect me!
Enough of this!
Strength of the pack!
The illusion is broken. Now I can... Balthazar! He's one of the six.
And you will burn. Starting with you,
Marjorie!
my father's shadow.
No!
See that no one lives. This tires me, and the dragons call.
Get Marjorie some help. I'll hold them off as long as I can.
Okay, but so many of them. Commander, maybe it's time to retreat.
Well, still tight. I can't orally hear what I did, but it's very clever.
Came back? You came back! You do value me!
All hands, save my research!
Oh, I walked into that.
Sacrifice yourselves for superior knowledge! Everyone else in first! I'll bring up the rear!
Hesitated.
Could it really be Balthazar?
It is. He dropped the lie. And his mirror. It was special. Enchanted by Lissa herself.
And now he has my machine. What are your gods doing, Casimir?
To what end, I don't know, but we can't just allow it. We have to stop him.
I'm sorry. I can't do this. I'm sorry, Commander. Tell Marjorie, I love her.
Okay, bye, I guess. This is beyond crazy. To recap, you picked a fight with a god. The god of war.
Thanks, Taimi.
Why do you think... What should we do now?
The deception, the lies, the willingness to kill to get what he wants. God or not, my instincts say whatever he's up to can't be beneficial.
Marjorie mentioned a base on the Fire Islands. If he wants to absorb a dragon's power, that'd be the place to do it. Right on top of Primordus. And if I remember correctly, he's also the god of fire, so... Primordus over Jormag.
Then that's where I start.
Thankfully, I put a tracker on my machine to prevent flunting. I'll send an assistant to help you find it. Head to Rada Sum. I'll line up transportation from there to the islands. While you do that, I'm gonna lock myself in the simulation room to run a test on a new theory I want to investigate.
And avoid Flunt?
Always. Stay safe, Commander. This is uncharted ground. I'll be in touch.